Hi everyone, I am Victoria from Mexico and I will explain you what this project about. First, the video will focus on analyzing the culture differences between the both countries, Canada and Mexico. Then, we will explain the different ways that the both countries have to make business with the countries, like the traditions, what to do in a negotiation. Also, we interview a Mexican company that make business with countries all around the world, like China, United States, Brazil. And if you want to more know about this project, join us and continue watching the video.
Hi, my name is Ashley. Hi, I'm Bianca. And today we're going to talk about international marketing between Canada and Mexico. Our company is TAC Global Solutions. To continue, it is important to know each country's negotiation rituals before doing businesses with. First of all, it is respectful to the country you are doing business with. For example, we are taking Mexico and Canada. It is important for Canada to know the negotiation rituals for Mexico to learn more about them and gain trust in and business partners.
So to start, the company we chose for this project is called TAG. It's a Mexican company that is dedicated to the manufacture, distribution, and commercialization of industrial inputs. And they've achieved customer satisfaction for more than 15 years, becoming the best partner for the operation of the company. Their mission is to commercialize quality and industrial supplies, offering the best shopping experience at a competitive price. And their vision is to be leaders of commercialization of industrial supplies in Mexico. We chose this company as it is a very interesting company, standing for its values such as proactivity, loyalty, teamwork, leadership, discipline, responsibility, and respect. So TAC is distributed to attend the market effectively. It works over 50 kinds of industries such as medical supplies, construction, metalworking, aerospace, and many more. The company has different business units. For example, Life and Care offers a wide variety of products that preserve industrial safety and hygiene. And the Safety Business Unit provides hand protection, eye protection, respiratory, and hearing protection. TAC offers these products globally, doing business with the United States, Central and South America.
In order to complete the second phase of our project, we decided to interview Federico Torres, manager of the company TAC Global Solutions. This Mexican company has 15 years of experience in different countries such as United States, Central and South America. It is in charge of the manufacture, distribution, commercialization of industrial supplies and logistics services, offering integral solutions. We are interested in this company because of their negotiations around the world. We would like to thank Mr. Torres in advance for taking the time to answer all of our questions.
Can you tell me a few things about your experience at working with other countries?
Yes, I have experience working with the US and China mainly, and we import merchandise from China and the US basically every day. So we deal with suppliers from both countries on a daily basis. We negotiate prices and quantities of the products that we buy from them. We also keep contact with banks from the USA mainly and from Japan and Malaysia from our operations in those countries.
Okay. Do you consider the cultural aspect important at negotiating?
Yeah, mainly with the Asian suppliers and banks. The cultural barrier from the US I think is lower compared to the Asian suppliers. Maybe because we are so close to the USA that we as a Mexican population are more similar to them. And when we negotiate with Asians, most of the time we allow them to make some concessions to our requirements. And when we negotiate with the USA, it's us as a company who have to be more strict about our requirements as a buyer from them. Usually the Asian guys are more professional in a business setting and also more formal than the USA suppliers and banks.
Okay, next question. Have you ever need to make any change at the way of doing business with a different country?
Yes, we have changed the way we negotiate with Asian suppliers. We visit the factories on a monthly basis. We send people to oversee the production in the factories in China mainly. Asian suppliers like to maintain a closer contact than the USA suppliers. The USA suppliers don't like to keep in touch as much as the Asian. They don't usually keep contact unless it is email based, and the Asian guys usually keep in touch by phone or by Skype or usually live meetings. So the Asian guys are more people suppliers, and the USA are like more technological advanced in communications, so they are more cold and distant. The relationship is usually colder.
Do these cultural differences affect the legal aspects of business?
Not really, at least not from us. We have to adapt our business model to allow the USA suppliers and the Asian suppliers to merge into our requirements from a business point of view, but the legal aspect has not changed.
What aspects have to be taken into account when doing business with foreign countries, such as political, economic, and cultural?
Mainly cultural. We deal with a lot of cultural aspects when negotiating with the USA guys and the Chinese guys, which is the two countries we negotiate more with. One is the time zone. The time zone of China is usually 15 hours in advance compared to Chihuahua, and the time zone of the American guys is usually 2 or 3 hours in advance as compared to Chihuahua. But I think the most important thing is the cultural aspect of negotiating, is conceding or making concessions with them. Usually with the American guys we can ask for a lower price and we know they will settle for it. And if we try to negotiate with the Asian guys for a lower price of the merchandise, they see it as if we were trying to negotiate because we see them as inferior people. So they take it as an aggressive way of negotiating. When we negotiate a price with the Asian guys and we try to renegotiate that, they don't take it as good as the American guys. So when we strike a deal with the Asian guys, the deal remains as long as the contract lives. And if we try to change the contract, they will not see it as a positive thing.
Okay. Regarding the renegotiation of NAFTA, what are the implications of these changes in the trade in the company? Do these changes affect or beneficiate it?
As a company, the NAFTA treaty has not affected us as much as other industries. We are in the protective products and pharmaceutical supplies for many companies in the country. If anything, the NAFTA has allowed us to contact more suppliers in the US that are interested in selling us more things, because selling to China has become more expensive. So many suppliers from the US are contacting us to do business with them, because now exporting to Mexico is more expensive for the China guys and less expensive for the American guys. So as of now, the NAFTA treaty has not affected us in a significant way, but the political consequences as the exchange rate of the peso and the dollar, because the dollar has increased in price around 5% since the new treaty was announced, that has impacted our profitability, because now we have to spend more money to buy the same amount of dollars than 1 month or 2 months ago.
Okay, that's all for our part. Thank you.
Thank you.
In conclusion, we are very grateful for this project. It helped us a lot to learn about the international market worldwide.
We'd like to thank our Mexican students for helping us complete this project. It was very interesting and educational. Thank you.
Thank you.